So here we are in Wisconsin on May 7th, 2016. Now we're going to have a walkthrough of this daffodil show, the second one ever offered here. So let's go in and see what we've got. It's a beautiful show. Here's one of the judges, Catherine. These are all flowers that did not get in the show. But here we have Worcester winners in the show. These are Worcester Award winners.
Right, the best Worcester Award winner was this one right here. That one was the best on the bottom.
Pretty famous flower. Walk around with me, Nancy. I'm taking a movie here.
These are the unknowns.
Yeah.
Some of them got recognized, and then these are some
Wait,
of the
let's go
better
this way.
unknowns.
Let's go this way.
Okay.
We're going to go up to the main table here and look at
Yeah.
the best in the show. And I have a person with me who had many of them.
This is best intermediate is Brooke Yeager, and that is the best three-stem intermediate. It is
Little Alice.
Yes,
We
that's-
read that as Lime Alice.
Yeah,
and
no,
couldn't find
it's
it.
Little Alice.
That was a big winner
Yeah.
in St. Louis.
This is the best youth fly half. That is the best youth of three. That is the best classic collection.
And the owner of that is speaking, all right?
Yeah, this is Ray's out of his maroon
Best flower in the
collection.
show.
Yes, and
Best-
it's
best flower in
Goff's
the show, Goff's K.
And that's the
And this is-
best intermediate, the best three-stem intermediate, or no, it's the best three-stem classics, it's the best three-stem standards in the and the best cultivar in the classic section.
Yeah. The
Dainty
top,
Miss.
The top flower was
Top flower.
the better flower there.
Right. And then that one is,
Browning.
yes, and that's Ray's, and that was I think a classic too. And it's the best single stem classics. Then
Here is a first.
this
Rip
is the
Van Winkle in the best three probably has never happened. But it's such an interesting flower, but it's
Yeah.
certainly not a show flower.
no.
And I believe if you look up
I don't
here,
know.
1884 it was
Right.
registered.
Okay, judges, time to eat.
Well,
Oh,
all right,
okay.
we are filming. You can go with us. Here's a Fragrant Rose, which was the best small grower.
Yes, and it is Casey
Casey.
Reinerston.
Yeah, very nice.
And then this is the best poet
These are
collection.
poet
It's
collection.
the purple ribbon.
Also Nancy's. I'll carry on from here. Over here we have the youth division. We have the four entries by Ray Rogers in the container division. This was the best container, we thought, famous Hawara. This was the best container last week at the Chicago show. This was the best species, which was also the best species at the Chicago show. And this is Stratosphere, which was the first place for pots. Intermediates, best 5 stems, intermediates back here. Also Nancy Pilipoff. Best historics, one of Nancy's specialties. Just yellow cheerfulness, a lot of people do that. But this one, the Cantabile, is a really nice poet. Was here several places in the show. This is the best collection of 5 historic, as well as the top flower here, Sparkling Eye, was the best historic bloom on the show. These are classics. displays here. Wasn't a big show, but there were some very, very nice flowers in this show. That engagement ring, huge.
See if I got it.
There's pink silk, one of the better pink ones. Look at that flower. This is very nice. Fresh lime. Let's go to the miniatures over here.
George, you know they're serving.
Missed the good share of the walk, starting on visit with
Sure.
So they finished up their walk with 28
There's the best miniature in the show. Snipe,
standing outside with them on here.
little tiny guy.
Red zone, hot floor, and then a ball.
Here's the best 3 stems.
Yeah, it was a great.
You see Segovia, pretty often a winner. So now let's go and look at these collections. They're collections of 5 standards.
My favorite. Oh,
I was one of the judges on all of these collections. We had a hard time finding any bloom that was not just about perfect. Here's the best collection. These are reverse bicolors. And one of them has been removed up to the head table because it was a winner. And here is a Bozovich collection of 12 stems. And this is the Havens species hybrid collection. There is the Throckmorton, 15 blooms. And this is a pièce de resistance. Here is a Quinn. We don't see a Quinn in every show. 24 blooms, satisfying certain requirements. And we'll finish this up quickly here. Just walk by, get an idea. There's a pretty nice double Thalia, an old favorite, but that's a nice display of Thalia. Big blooms, nicely posed. Trigonometry. There was a better one in the show, but that's one of my favorites. Now here are the bases of 3. Love that one, Barrett Browning, one of the common flowers that's just gorgeous. Get it at the big box stores. Here's another one, Misty Glen. And here's another one, River Queen, very famous flower, very nice. And then back, an even more famous one, Gull. These three blooms, these 3 flowers account for lots and lots of blue ribbons in shows like this. Check the color on this one. Hot Gossip. And this one.
Clark's, they also have one.
This was the, nope, I misspoke.
But I didn't know I was allowed to eat it.
So that's the show. That person over there is the person in charge of this show, which is very nice and will be available for folks in the Sheboygan area to visit. Come again next year, same weekend.